What you cooking, Roach?
What ya cooking?
What's up, guys? And welcome to my channel, What You Cooking, Roach. Alright? And for those that are new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate the love, alright? So, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out any of my other videos, okay? So, today I'm going to be making easy chicken and rice, alright? And this is one of these recipes that are really simple and easy to make, okay? All you need is your chicken, you got your rice, and a few other seasonings, and then you just put it in the oven and just let it do its thing, alright? So, you already know. Alright, y'all. Y'all already know. This chicken and rice is not going to cook itself, okay? So, let's get started with the ingredients. First of all, you know, main ingredient is the chicken, alright? So, I like to use chicken thighs with bone in, and then I like to remove the skin from them. And the reason why is because I've learned in the past, and from my grandmother, that when you can eat the chicken skin in, it drips the grease on the bottom, and it doesn't quite give you, it doesn't give you that consistency with that rice. It's just, it makes the rice greasy, lack of a better word, okay? And you don't want that, okay? You want some light, fluffy, garlicky, buttery rice, okay? So, I'm going to season this with my seasonings here. So I got me a little Lawry seasoning salt, like some little Lawry. Got a black pepper, and I'm seasoning it with a little onion powder and a little paprika, okay? Now, we're going to get that started, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and then we're going to get this seasoned up here, okay? So we're going to start with a little paprika a little bit here on our chicken. Alright, so now, once I get this seasoned, then we're gonna brown it a little bit in our pan that we're gonna use to bake it in. All right, so keep all that goodness and the drippings from it. Okay, so season it like so. All right, I let my little Lawry seasoning salt. All right, you just generously want to coat that the way you want it. You know, I've done this for quite some time, so I know what type of taste that I want with it. So, but you probably want to, for beginners, you probably want to start out doing your seasoning and first putting it in a little bowl. But I'll give you some exact measurements, all right, to help you out a little bit there, okay? If you're not quite this far yet, all right. So we're gonna mix that up real good. I'm gonna rinse my hands off, and then we're gonna put our onion powder and pepper. Okay, hands off. Probably need to have my gloves on. But I don't. So we're going to sprinkle a little. I lost my lights. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Something happened with my lights. They just went out on me, alright? So I did get some gloves on. Because I want to mix it in a little better. Alright, so add a little more paprika in there, okay? Alright, so we're gonna add in our pepper on our chicken. Alright. And this particular recipe, chicken and rice, with this garlicky butter in it, it is really good. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make some broccoli and cheese with mine too. Just to add the veggies in there, okay? So let's add garlic. Alright, y'all see what I'm doing here. Just easy to taste. It takes practice, but like I said, I have an exact recipe with the ingredients too, but I'm just kind of showing you guys how I do this here, okay? Mix that up like so. I'm just gonna rub that in there. Rub it in there. Ain't nothing wrong with touching your meat. Don't be scared to touch your meat and rub it in there, right? Get all the flavors in there, okay? And the crevices and the cracks. And you dig, that's what's up. Alright? Okay. So I got all that mixed up, okay? Now, the next step is like I said, we're going to flash fry these into our pan, alright? So we're just going to brown it a little bit. And then we're going to get to making our rice and our garlic and our buttery goodness for that rice, okay? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, my pan is hot, okay? I've added a little olive oil in there. You can use vegetable oil or whatever oil that you prefer, but I prefer to use olive oil. So, you put these in here. You want to be able to get them all in here, okay? Sitting on the side of your pan. I like this pan. You can make all kind of fancy dishes. I'm going to make some paella one day. Can't wait. It's going to be gorgeous. Alright. So you're going to put these in here. Like I said, you're going to lightly brown them. Moving around a little bit. Move that olive oil a little bit. My stove is a little lopsided. My oil seems to greasy whenever I'm cooking. It drains to the front of my pan, so it's a little uneven, but that's a little bit too much information. Alright, I'm going to cook those. Alright, just a little bit more. You want to do that at medium heat first, kind of start off slow with it, because like you don't want to burn it. Alright, so just kind of watch that. Alright, I'm going to let that do its thing. Alright. I'm going to go and have me a little sippy soup. Okay, so now, while this is cooking, after this is done, we're going to put in our onion and our garlic now. And we're going to, and our butter. And we're going to cook that together. We're going to saute it together real nice, okay? And once we get it nicely sauteed, we're going to add in our rice and mix it with the chicken and our chicken broth on it, alright? Now, I had some leftover onions from yesterday. I made some chili. And so I'm just going to use what I have because nothing goes to waste up in this house. So I got my onion, and then I got the onion chive, and I'm going to mix that in this recipe this time, alright? See what that flavor comes out of that, alright? The little onion chive, I think that's going to set it off. Alright, so this. So, alright, so this is about where you want it to be, okay? Okay. Cook that like so. Oh yeah, that's nice. Smells really good too. Alright. Cook on that side like so. Okay? Alright guys, these are about ready, okay? So we're going to take these out. Alright, so this is about where you want them to be, okay? Give them a nice little crust, a little filling in the juice, alright? Y'all, if you got television, you make this, you're gonna see what it's like, what the smell is like. You're gonna be like, whoa, that's what's up. You can already know what it's gonna be tasting like, alright? So, that's it. Like so, alright? Take those out, and then we're just gonna put those to the side, okay? Alright. Now we're going to get our garlic and onion. Okay, y'all. I'm going to get my garlic and onions and stuff together. I didn't slice up my garlic quite yet, so we're going to use some fresh garlic cloves. I was able to get some fresh garlic cloves. I was so excited. Put that up. Like so. I'm going to kind of mince it a little bit, alright? Chop, 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 chop. Alright, you know what I'm talking about. Now, if you guys have seen any of my other videos, I really don't like that store-bought minced garlic. I don't know. It's weird. But it's a good substitute if you don't have any fresh garlic. Now, we're going to use 2 cloves of garlic, okay? With this particular recipe. Like I said, I'll have all the ingredients in the description below. Chop that up. Alright, now, notice some drippings in the pan there. That's all that goodness. That's what made all these flavors together too. Alright, now, I've gone ahead, my oven is preheated at 350. That's the temperature you're going to want for that, okay? Now, make sure your pan is not too hot. You don't want to burn garlic. Garlic burns quickly. You have to. Okay. Alright, so that's my 2 cloves. Let's add that in like so. Add in there like that. Alright. Now, I'm going to add in some butter. With that, you want to add in, what I add, I'm going to tell you how I do it. There's a lot of recipes out here how to make this, but this is the way I make it. I make what, a half stick of butter, and depending on how much meat you got. Okay? So let me turn my pan up a little bit, because I've got it down low. Alright? Add in this onion. I'm not going to add in the onion chops later because they will real quick. Okay, so get a spoon. Mix that around. Oh man, that smells good. Now, once this gets all melted and sauteed for a little bit, and that's when you add in your rice. Now, when I add in my rice, I mix it all together, you know, with the butter and onion, okay? And then once I finish, I add my chicken on it, top of it, which I'm going to show you. And you want to add your chicken broth. Today, I don't have any homemade chicken broth. I usually have some on deck, but we just had Thanksgiving and then the week before, I did some beans and I used my stock that I had stored. So I'm going to have to make another batch. Alright, but I've gone ahead and got some Swanson chicken broth. And I'm going to be adding 3 cups, 3.5 cups basically, to this. I have a 32-ounce container, which is 4 cups. May not need all that, alright? And then you're going to have your 1.5 cups of rice. I'm using jasmine rice. That's what I like. You can use whatever rice you like, okay? A little outside the pan, see? Now it's cooking. Shake that up a little bit. Okay. Alright, we can add in these green onions. What that's going to do? That's going to enhance this a little bit. Just a little bit. No, we got enough. We got enough onion, mate. Alright? We don't want to make it too oniony. Alright. Enough of that. Okay. Alright. So now, bust it. We're going to add in that rice. Okay? Alright, we'll mix that all together. So, grab my pot holder there. Now, this is how I like it. Alright? Mix all this together. So, oh man, that smells so good. Very garlicky. Garlicky buttery. That's what you want. That's what it is. Chicken and rice. Garlicky, buttery, fluffy, white rice, jasmine rice, whatever rice you want. Alright, so I'm just going to flatten it out like this. This is it. Getting to the final stretch. Alright. Oh yeah, those green onions, chives set this up. I already know. I'll take it to a whole nother level. Alright, so we're going to flatten that all out. You see how I'm doing that, you guys? Alright. Flatten you out. I'll turn it down just a little bit. Now we're going to add in that chicken, okay? Let's do that real quick. Set that right on top. That's all you got to do. Set it right on top. Just like so. Now in the pan. There we go. So, see how easy that is? Put that one in the middle. We're going to pour these juices that's left on here. Alright, you better. You better not pour that juice in the garbage or in the sink. You better pour that into this pot. I'm gonna come over there and beat you. Alright? So, got that. Now I'm gonna add in our chicken broth. Alright? Like I said, I got 32 ounce. And I'm gonna put that in here in our little pot because we're gonna have to warm it up. I forgot to warm it up, you guys. I forgot to tell y'all you got to warm this up a little bit. Okay? So, I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. My chicken and rice is done. Alright, man. When I tell you it smells so good up in here, man, look how pretty that looks. Man, and it smells so good. And while that was cooking, I made this little side chicken gravy. You know, ain't nothing wrong with, you know, I ain't a little packet. I cheated, you know, but ain't nothing wrong with cheating every now and then. And then I had some greens left over from Thanksgiving, so we're gonna have that on the side. Alright, so we got some greens, alright? So, y'all already know. I'm gonna put the plate together and give them a little sample and taste it, and then we're gonna get this episode done. Alright? Alright, y'all. I didn't put the plate together. Let's see what it tastes like. I have no doubt in my mind that it's gonna be good. First, I'm gonna taste some of this rice. I said my grace. Alright? Rice, 1 point. Alright, I'm gonna taste this chicken. So I have no doubt it's gonna be good too. Nice and tender. Good flavor. Put a little bit more of that chicken gravy on it. Got these collards over there. I'm gonna have to show y'all how to get down on my collar. Gotta put a little hot sauce on there. Onion. Come back later with some onion on it. Olives. I got some smoked turkey now. Meat in here. Alright? That's a good Sunday meal. Alright, y'all? So, that's how you make chicken and rice. Alright? So, again, I want to thank everybody for watching. Always, we'll keep cooking.